What is up, ladies? Leon Trask here, bringing some more Battlefield 3 content. And if you didn't check out the first part of this, I just hit level 100. I got promoted. Oh my god! And then I cut the video off right there, and I'm like, you know what? You guys want to watch the rest of this game? You guys actually want to watch some more Battlefield 3 content, even though I hit level 100? All right, click on this new video. Okay, cool stuff. So now that we got that cleared up, if you didn't go back and watch the last video, this is the second part of the game. It's the gameplay, like itself, like it's not super exciting, like close game wise. People lagging like bosses on this server. Not really sure what was up with that. But I actually did really well in this game, like KD wise, a lot of kills. So if you guys enjoying watching, a good kill whoring game, not that I was kill whoring or doing anything stupid like that, but I was just having fun and getting a lot of kills with my AUG with that laser sight, up to about 3,000 kills now, something like that. I'm just doing work, you know how we do. Anyways, ladies, what I didn't want to talk to you about is this gameplay, because really it's just me killing people, and I reached level 100, and you get to see my final stats at the end, and the level 100 thing pop up, and all sorts of cool stuff like that. So cool, you can watch that while I destroy people in Zeba Tower. What I did want to talk to you guys about is some channel update stuff, and it's not really update stuff. I'm almost at like 2,000 subscribers now, so big shout out and thanks to all you guys that have gotten me there, all you guys that have been with me this whole time, anybody that's given me shout outs, cool stuff. This isn't my like 2,000 subscriber thank you or anything like that, but it's it's just I hit that level. It's like a birthday to me, like I don't know. You guys have those birthdays maybe when you hit like 18 or 21, and it's like you're like different, or you're supposed to be different, but it's not really any different. Like I felt that the other night when I jumped on. I was like a level 100 now, and I get to see that cool level 100, and people are gonna try and steal my gold tog tags, yay. But it doesn't feel. It's not like the game feels any different. You still get in there. I guess I might get kicked a little bit more often from lobbies. I haven't had that too much yet, but it's one of those things that like. It just is, you know what I mean? You're just level 100. It's just another day of the week. It's just another rank. It's just you can't rank up anymore. But that's another story. So now what am I gonna do with this channel now that I'm just high rank on Battlefield, and I'm just gonna play it, whenever I play it. I'm definitely not gonna play Battlefield quite as much. I'm gonna try and pick up some other games. I'm still gonna be playing somewhat competitively. I started playing on a competitive team, scrimming, practicing, stuff like that. Hopefully getting some competitive matches going. But it's fun, and it definitely keeps this game fresh and just very challenging in a way. So it's a very nice thing to do. You guys, I would like to set up a way for other people to enjoy some competitive atmospheres. I know we've done some PTFO scrim games earlier in the Battlefield career, and now we have the Battlefield Platoon. I really want to get that PTFO Platoon back up and running, so if you guys know about that, we have like 150 applying members and just ridiculousness. So I even go so far as delete every fucking person out of that platoon, and then reapply everybody. So stay tuned for that. I'll update all that stuff in a new video. Let's see. What I really want to talk about is, I don't know how to put this lightly, but the question, I guess, should I get a freaking PC? I've had the thought and the opportunity of getting a gaming PC for a while now. I kind of need a new computer to do more, better, cleaner video editing, to learn a little bit more about actual video editing. And I'm at the point in my computer's life right now that it's getting to the point where I'm gonna need to buy a new computer. I use a Mac right now, which is one of my main reasons of like being a little hesitant to go towards PC, because I've been using a Mac for a little while now, and in a way it's like a lazy man's computer. It's like, dude, you just plug shit in and you just play with it, and it just pops up, and it's really easy. That's one of my tentative issues about switching over and getting a PC, is that like, I don't have to like be reinstalling and uninstalling programs and antiviruses and this and that and updates and all sorts of weird drivers and who knows what. Like I'm somewhat PC capable. I understand this, and I could probably even build my own PC. I've never done this. I know the basic components of a PC. I'm sure I could find all the information, and I'm sure I could actually probably put it together. That doesn't also include, the monetary risk and involvement of me possibly messing up some component. But what I've really gotten the opportunity lately, and I really think that I'm going to take this opportunity to build a gaming PC. I'm definitely going to need some help with this, because I really, I know the basic component. You need your power supply, you need your motherboard, your CPU, your GPU, your hard drive, your RAM, your monitor, whatever. I know the basic components of a PC, and I even know the general ways that they work and the general ways you can put them together. Stuff like that. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know what a SLI double video card RAM thing. You know what I mean? Like when they have the two video cards running off each other and all multiple, like, I don't know specifics, but I feel like it's one of those things I could figure out, and it's not going to be the end of the world. Tell me if I'm getting in way too over my head here, but I think this is also a way that I can really expand my channel. I feel like this channel that I have right now, the Leon Trotsky one that I've been, uploading for the past like year or two now, it's a Battlefield channel, and it's a Battlefield console channel. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love playing on the console, and I'm never going to go away from playing on the console. At least I don't think so. Like, obviously I don't have my gaming PC where I'm just, elite gaming console, lol, pro, you know what I mean? Like, I'm eventually... I like gaming on the PC, and gaming on the console, and that's one of the things I'm a little nervous about possibly switching over to the PC, is that what if, like, I don't like it? What if I spend all this money investing on a PC and I don't, like, I'm not good at Battlefield 3 on the PC? Like, that would be kind of a letdown in a way. Obviously, I think it's a skill that you can gain and get better at over time. I have played some PC gaming in the past. I used to play some Counter-Strike, not competitively or anything crazy like that, but I played here and there back in the day. But I've never really been a big PC gamer. Whenever I played PC games, it was also strategy games too. I also used to love, like, Age of Empires, stuff like that. But one of the main things, obviously YouTube. I really want to get. This would be based upon YouTube. I would be taking YouTube a lot more seriously. I'd probably be creating a new YouTube channel that would be based probably around PC gaming. It would, I would still post Battlefield console YouTube stuff to this channel. I wouldn't take away from that. But I would also allow myself to be doing a lot more streaming, to do other games. I really, really am dying to play that DayZ mod. Some of you guys may laugh at me, like, I'm almost to the point of, like, getting a PC just to play DayZ, but then I realized, oh wait, I can also do YouTube and stream and play Battlefield and all these other cool games that are out for the PC, as well as do some editing and stuff like that. Like, I don't know all this editing stuff, and I want to do it. I enjoy editing. Like, even making silly montages on iMovie with clips that I've recorded from my HD PVR. Like, it's fun. It's something simple and fun to do to make it match up to the music and these cool clips. It's fun. I enjoy editing. I enjoy doing commentaries. I enjoy talking into a mic. I enjoy talking and having dialect and dialogue and conversations and arguments with other people, whether it be through internet or emails or comments or YouTube videos or whatever it may be. Like, I enjoy dialogue. I enjoy people. And so I think this is just a way that's going to make me just a little bit, I guess, bigger in a way. Like, I think it's going to also provide a way to provide more content, and it's going to allow me to game and share that gaming a lot better. And, I would obviously have to take this YouTube a lot more seriously, and I'd even be looking at this computer as somewhat of an investment in a YouTube channel that hopefully I would be able to get back. I know people, you're all about it, it'd be all about it for the money then, all about that YouTube money. And in a way, yeah, it kind of would be, because I'm starting to get to that point where I see that, there is money that could be made in this YouTube stuff. Obviously, you're not going to be making millions of dollars. That's not what I'm looking for. But if I could make enough money to pay back the money for a gaming PC over, let's say I made that money over a year, that seems like a reasonable investment to me, especially because after I made that money back over the year, I'd be making money, you know what I mean? So let me know what your comments on that. Obviously, I wouldn't, I'm not doing it just for the money. I'm doing it for the fun. I'm doing it for getting a gaming PC and getting my voice out there. Because another thing that you guys may not know is I don't know, I get told a lot I have a voice for radio. I have a voice for commentaries. And it's one of the reasons that I started doing this voiceover commentaries, because I liked playing Battlefield. And I felt that doing commentaries would be a good way to get myself comfortable talking in front of the mic, as well as getting my voice out there for anybody that'd be like, hey, man, that guy's got an amazing voice. Let me go sign him to $1 million radio contract. But that's not quite what I'm expecting to happen. Really, what I'm expecting to happen is to make my own little, corners here where I can get people to come and watch my stream, stuff like I really want to stream, I think, is the big thing. I don't have the computer capabilities to do streaming now, but I really think being set up to stream would be just one of those things I'd really enjoy doing, because I like talking a lot. Even when I'm gaming, I'm not super talkative, but having that mic in front of me and being able to do something else and being able to communicate with people live and chat, it's just something that I would really think that I'd really enjoy. So that's one of the main reasons that I'm thinking about going the PC route, guys. I know I'm not gonna like disband the console and just be like, whatever, I'm done with it. And you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm totally not gonna do that, because I may do that. I may get into this PC thing and be like, man, this PC thing is the coolest thing ever. How did I ever play on the console? Lol. So I'm not gonna say never say never. It could happen, but I like you guys on the console. I have a lot of friends that I played with for so long. I can make new friends, obviously, but it's you know, it's one of those things, like, I feel comfortable playing on the console, and I will jump onto Battlefield 3 if I get the PC. I'll jump onto Bad Company 2 probably if I get the PC, just because that's where I started playing Battlefield. I'd probably pick up some older games, stuff like that, some Counter-Strike. I don't know, I'd do all sorts of stuff if I had a PC, but that's the other thing, is how much money should I invest in this PC? How much money that's my question for you guys, as the viewer, as you PC elitists out there. How much money should I be expecting to spend, to invest, to be able to buy? Like, when I think of buying a PC, like, some people obviously, dude, you could buy a PC and run Battlefield on it for like $500. I'm like, yeah, obviously. But I'm not going to invest $500 in a shitty-ass PC that I'm going to have to, you know, update in 6 months to play the next game. No. What I want to do is I want to get a PC that's essentially pretty much top of the line. You know, I want to spend I'm willing to spend a couple $1,000s, possibly like $1,000 to $2,000 on a PC that I'm not going to have to upgrade in the next year. I really want a PC that's, you know, at this point in the time, it's pretty much top of the line. It's going to be able to run the next gen games, I guess, for the next year or two. So that's really what I'm looking for. I also want to be able to stream. I need to get some hardware, software stuff. I don't want to pirate software. I would be willing to do stuff for some of the software, but obviously, you know, like do you pirate Sony Vegas, or do you just go buy Sony Vegas? I don't really know. So let me know, you know, how much should I be expecting to spend on hardware? How much should I expecting to be spent on software? I'm thinking between a $2,000 to $3,000 budget totally, and that's including components like monitor, keyboard, everything. I want to be out the door for less than $3,000. That's kind of where I'm looking at right now. You guys need to tell me whether or not how much that is feasible, and let me know, you know, in the comments below. Would you like to see this kind of footage? Would you want to see me playing on PC? Would you want to see me streaming? Would you be interested in seeing stuff like that? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I'm going to go back to gameplay real quick. Look at all these cool medals that I got. Ooh, ah, and then I reached the level 100, and then it goes back, and then it goes back up, and I got a bunch of ribbons, and then the 2x multiplier for 100 and some odd thousand points. But I'm level 100. That's the bottom line. I'm like, where's the gold? Where's it say I'm level 100? Oh god, where is it? I'm trying to find it. I want to see that. Because when it popped up on the screen, like in the last video, it was like for 2 seconds. I was all pissed off. So I do got the gold dog tags running now. You guys can come try and steal them. I might try and do some, you know, stay tuned, but I might try and do some competition or something for who can steal my gold dog tags first. This competition obviously hasn't started yet, so stay tuned for that. The other thing I want to show you here is just the basic leaderboard stats, where I'm at stats-wise. I think I'm in the top, I don't know, I'm not even really looking at it too close. I'm in the top, like, 2,000 or something like that. Just hit the level 100. I'll show you my score per minute, the total time played, stuff like that, so you get an idea of what it takes to get to level 100, or at least what it takes me to get to level 100, not being the greatest player in the world, but being a pretty competitive average player, above average, if anything. So I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. I hope you guys enjoy the stats. I hope you guys enjoyed my long rant about my possible switch over to PC gaming, and hope you guys enjoy this journey to level 100. We finally made it, ladies. I will definitely be on the Battlefield on the console for quite a while longer. Hoping to get that PC stuff up and running eventually soon. Obviously, if you guys have any tips or comments for anything that would make my switch to PC gaming easier, let me know in the comments below, because I'm open to everything right now. So yeah, let me know what's up, guys. Ladies, we will catch you on the Battlefield soon. I need all the tips and advice I can for building my own PC, putting it together, what I should expect, what I should watch out for, stuff like that. Leave all that in the comments below, and I will be talking to you soon, ladies. Till next time, you know how we do.